Ladies and gentlemen, next you'll see is the second grand final. We're now looking at the women's Varsity 8. Lane assignments as follows. Lane 1, Marina Aquatic Center. Lane 2, Marin Rowing Association. Lane 3, Oakland Strokes. Lane 4, Los Gatos. Lane 5, River City. Lane 6, St. Ignatius. And that's for the women's Varsity 8 grand final, now lining at the start line. We'll let you know as soon as we get a start.
Attention. Go.
Try. Quick, sharp, lengthen, and full. High 20. That's 141. 2, moving it here. 3, 4, send it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a start for the second grand final of the day, the women's Varsity 8. Turn it over to Adrian on the water, who will give you the race call at the 250-meter mark for the women's Varsity 8 grand final, now headed down the race course.
Shift into, that's 1, and 2, length, big leg send. All right, guys, locked on here at this 35. Right now, stroke seat of Los Gatos, 2 seats away from the stern deck of Marin and Oakland. We're gonna go for it here. We've got the wind, we're gonna keep the blades low. We know what to do in the wind. Catch, shed. Getting locked on here, every stroke, taking it closer.
And we have had a clean start to the grand final of the women's Varsity 8. 6 boats racing, and right now our early leader is out of lane 2. This is Marin. Marin with a 2-seat lead over Oakland, and Oakland 4 seats over Marina. Very, very early on in this race, not much separation between the boats. We have a very tightly packed field here. So again, Marina in 3rd, in 4th
and
place.
10 walking here with every stroke committing to that drive, moving back, sending here. Sitting up tall, moving right through. Half a length down from Marin. 3 seats till I'm on the stern deck of Oakland. Drive, push. Sending quick together, we're 500 meters in. We're at a rate 35, getting direct, sending through. Time to crush right now on the coxswain of Los Gatos. Let's take them down here. Send, go. We're the hunters, girls, and we're in this. Sending.
And now let's go back to our leaders here as they approach the 500-meter mark. It is Marin now by 3 seats over Oakland. Marin 3 seats over Oakland. Oakland 1 full boat length over Los Gatos. Los Gatos slipping into that 3rd place position, with Marina slipping into 4th.
And 5. I'm on the stern deck of Los Gatos.
And now here is Oakland, 2 seats over Marin. Oakland moving into the lead, Oakland back into 2nd, and Los Gatos still in 3rd, now 6 seats over Marina.
Connecting, pushing it through all the way here. Push. Still got stern deck of Los Gatos. Right here, 750 meters in. Bow to stern with Oakland and Marin. They're just off your bow. We can get them back. We've still got 1250 to close this race.
750 meters in. Placement has not changed between Oakland and Marin. It is still Oakland in the lead by 2 seats over Marin.
Bringing it here. We just took half a seat back on Los Gatos. We're walking it on them. Hell yeah.
To the Marin boat. And now Marin pulling back 1 seat on Oakland. Still in 2nd, but just down to Oakland by 1 seat.
1 seat away from the stern deck of Los Gatos. Let's bring it here in 2. We're taking it up 1% pressure. 1 and 2. Let's move it. Send, go. Yeah, move.
Los Gatos still in 3rd with their bow ball now sitting on the coxswain of the Marin boat. Marina in 4th by 1 full boat length over St. Ignatius. St. Ignatius still sitting 1 seat up on River City.
That's 1 and 2. Heads in, Melissa Riley. Here we go. 1, send it. 2, let's move. 3, 4, and 5. Martina and Genevieve ready. 1, press. 2, 1,000 meters to go. 3, we're in that second 1,000. 4, and 5. Ellie and Nora, kill it.
And now the women's Varsity 8 past the halfway markers. It continues to be a real fight between Oakland and Marin.
And 5, and Catherine and Max bringing it here. 1, send. 2, 3, we just took a seat on Gatos. 4, and 5, we're into the second 1,000. This is our time to go. Moving strong.
And now the crews in the 1,250-meter patch here for the grand final of the women's Varsity 8. Oakland at 35.5 strokes per minute. Marin at 36. Marina at 34.5. And now Marina being passed by Los Gatos at 1,250 meters.
What? What's that? Marina's being passed by Los Gatos.
Third place between Marina and Los Gatos.
Come on, girls.
Out to 4 seats, possibly 5 over Marin.
Do it again.
1,250 meters. Los Gatos understroking Marina just a little bit. It's still very close for third place between Marina and Los Gatos. Oakland now moving out to 4 seats. These are the top 6 women's varsity 8s from the Southwest region, with Oakland in the lead, followed by Marin, then a slight lead for third place to Los Gatos over Marina in lane 1.
Send here. Time to walk on Gatos. We want that third place spot. Let's get it here. Less than 500 meters to go. That is less than 2 minutes, and we can do anything here. Moving it here. That's closing this gap. 1 seat from their stern deck. Take it, girl. Driving. Set. This is to make history today. We're going to do it. We're going to go with an early sprint at the 350. Getting ready for it here. Breathe, send, half a seat off of the stern deck of Los Gatos.
These women's V8s, top 3 go to Tennessee, and right now it's going to be a close one between lanes 1 and 4, Marina and Los Gatos.
3 and 2, we sprint. That is 1 and 2. Right here. Take it. Set. Yes. 38, and I'm on their stern deck. We've got to give it everything we've got here for these last 300 meters. Getting ready to go. Half a seat from their coxswain. Let's take them down.
Los Gatos, half a length, maybe 3 seats over Marina. But Marina starting their charge.
The last 250. Drive send. Drive send. Hell yes, we are walking up on them. I'm on their coxswain. Take it
It's
now.
Oakland for the gold, Marin for the silver, and too close to call for that bronze medal.
Yes.
Top 3 go to Tennessee. Will it be Los Gatos? Will it be Marina? It is too close to call. It's a 3, 200 to go. But Oakland has the lead right now.
Giving it everything.
And it's going to be a photo finish for that bronze medal position between Los Gatos in lane 4 and Marina in lane 1 along the shore. Here comes up finish, and now Marina working out ahead. It's Marina for the bronze.
We're going to nationals, guys. Send it here. Press go. Last 3. 1, 2.
What a turnaround. Marina for the bronze, pulling up that extra gear. They're going to take the bronze. Here's the finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a finish for the women's varsity 8. That was Oakland Strokes out of lane 3 coming in first, with Marin charging but couldn't quite get it out of lane 2. Then it was Marina Aquatic Center for the third place position, and those 3 boats are going on to Oak Ridge, Tennessee for the Youth National Championships.
Congratulations, guys.
Wish that I was on old Rocky Top down in the Tennessee hills. Ain't no smoggy smoke on Rocky Top, ain't no telephone bills. Rocky Top, you'll always be home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top, Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee.